Hey guys, and welcome back for another video here on the channel. Thank you so much for joining me on another one. To my returning subscribers, you already know that I appreciate you guys so much, and I love when you join me for every video that I upload. But if this happens to be your first time clicking on the channel and you want to learn a little bit about what I do, welcome first off. And here on this channel, I am documenting my journey getting out of debt. And I am showcasing me getting into the budget lifestyle with the use of cash envelopes and sinking funds. So if that is something that you are interested in and you would like to learn more about, do not forget to go down below and hit that subscribe button and hit the notification bell so that you never miss any of my other videos that I upload. But for today's video, it is going to be another installment for me budgeting out my paycheck when it comes to my side income. I do Uber Eats, and we're going to budget out my paycheck that I made last week, put the money into our cash envelopes, and then make some progress within my debt snowball. So let's just go ahead and get right into it. So to get things started, we are going to open up my handy dandy notebook and get to my budget breakdown sheet that I use, and we can go ahead and get started. So what I always start with right at the top next to paycheck number 2 is what I was able to make for my week's worth of Uber. So for this week, I managed to make $205. This was another week where I was not able to achieve the goal that I wanted to in terms of making the amount I wanted for my Uber Eats deliveries. And I'm really hesitant of even telling you guys the story, but I really want to remain transparent and honest with you guys and show the journey. But I know I'm starting to sound like a broken record, but I came across another issue in terms of my car, and I was not able to use my car all week. The matter was that the man who fixed it last time for my oil leak, apparently he didn't do a good job and it came back. So I took it back to him for him to fix up whatever he was supposed to fix. But I'm honestly just a little annoyed with him at this point, and I'm going to take it to a second mechanic and get a second opinion in terms of the car, because I just feel like I'm running into multiple issues, and I just want to get a second opinion for my sake. So yeah, sadly I did have another car maintenance expense, and I am looking into fixing that. But we move on and we keep moving forward because it's just things that are out of my control. So I'm just trying to, you know, move past that. So working with what I was able to achieve for that week, 205. Next I go to my taxes, and I put 205 and I put away 30%. So we're going to say $61 is going towards taxes today. So when we do 205 minus 61, I'm left with a remaining of $144 for that. So with this 144, I put it across my expenses, sinking funds, and debt snowball. So from this 144, I first put money into gas, and I'm going to put $30 away from gas. So when we add 30 for gas, we're now left with $114 that we're working with. And once again, all of my sinking funds will not be getting the love that they can get because I'm working with limited income. So I'm just really focusing on sinking funds that I feel like are a priority, and also making sure that I'm showing love towards my debt snowball. So first up is car maintenance. That will be getting $30. So minus 30. Next is Christmas. I will still be adding money towards Christmas, even though I feel like I did reach my goal. I just want to put more money into it because honestly, I'm not sure what Christmas is looking like this year for me. So if I have any money left over, that's just an added bonus for me at the end of the year. So today it will be getting $20, so we'll take away $20. Now we are left with gifts, and I did want to put $10 into gifts just to start building this up again. So minus 10, and then I'm left with $54. And medical and vacation sadly will not be getting any money this go around, and I will be adding the full $54 towards my debt snowball. All right, so that is my breakdown. And once we finish our breakdown, we know what we're getting. So now I just go to the bank, get the cash, and then when I get back, we'll go right into stuffing the envelopes. All right, guys, so I have managed to return from the bank and I just put the cash in here. So now we will just lay out the money so that we can get everything started. And while I'm laying out the money, I just have to give a shout out. I am not entirely sure if she wants me to say her name, but she watches. I assume she watches my videos because she's left comments before. But this was the week, obviously, as I told you guys, my car was in the shop, and I've came to the realization that since I'm not able to hit my goals for Uber Eats that I wanted to, I am most likely not going to be able to reach my goal of paying off my car by the end of this year. And it was really sad, and I was really upset about it because I'm a very goal-oriented person. But I just had to accept the fact that I am not going to be able to complete that goal. It will have to roll over into January, and that's fine. But she left a comment saying that she's also experiencing doubts that she might not achieve her goals by the end of the year. And it was just a nice reminder that we all are going through such similar things and we're all going through it together. So that's why I really do appreciate when you guys leave comments, because I swear at the most random times it's when I need to hear your guys' advice the most, and it's just so helpful. So I left a comment obviously telling her that we have to remain strong and we just take it one day at a time, because that is what I was telling myself in that moment, and you know, that's just what I believe. So shout out to you. Thank you so much for your comment, because it really helps me a lot. And yeah, that's just what I had to accept. So enough with me rambling. We have the money, so let's just go right into it. Let me get the binder and we'll go ahead and get started. So first up, we are going to work with taxes. Taxes, we said, is getting $61, so that is what I will add. So that's 50, 60, 61. So now within taxes we have, let's see, that is 50, 100, 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. So $140 within taxes. And we can put that right back in here. Moving on, after taxes, we have gas. So we will just set this binder to the side for a second. I bring out my wallet because that is where I keep my gas envelope, and take that out. So in here, we are adding $30. So I will do a 20 and a 10 to make the 30. So now within gas, I have 20, 30, 40, 41, 42, $43. So that is good. Put that right back in here, and that's set. Moving on back to the binder. Here we have apartment. I am not touching this for the rest of the year. That's going to be due in December for the rest of that. Annual subscriptions has been fully funded, and I will be paying that off in December, and then we will start that again next year. And now we're at car maintenance. So we said we're adding $30 to car maintenance. So a 20 and a 10. So now I have, let's see, 20, 40, 50, 60, $65. I still have my AAA that is due, and I think I might need to get an oil change. I'm not sure with that, but we'll see how that goes after I get that second opinion for my car. So moving on, next is Christmas. We are adding $20 for Christmas. So now I have 100, 150, 170, 190, 210, 230, and 250. So $250. I need to get a jump start on paying for these Christmas gifts, because I'm normally not a person that waits the last minute, but I don't know, I'm just not feeling it this year. But I really don't want to be out with the crowds, so I need to get started on that. Next is gifts. That is getting $10. So now I have 10, 20, 25, and $26. So gonna try and start building this up again. So that is good. Medical is not getting anything. Vacation is not getting anything. And now we are left with debt snowball. So we should have $54 left here. So that's 50, 1, 2, 3, 4. So that is correct. We do have the $54. And now let's just move this to the side and see how much for debt snowball we have managed to save up so far for the month. So let us see. That is 100, 200, 300, 50, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68. So $368 is what I have so far for debt snowball. That is good. And I will just go ahead and put this right back in the envelope. My next video that I will be uploading on Saturday is going to be where my current debt snowball or debt update is. So I'm real excited about that, to see how much progress we made. But in terms of today, all of the cash is gone. So that is that. So with all of that being said, I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you learned something and enjoy these videos. If you did, be sure to leave some comments down below letting me know how it's going with you guys. And do not forget to subscribe to the channel so you do not miss where we go next. But as of right now, that's all I have for you guys. So thank you so much, and I will see you all next time in my next video. Bye guys.